Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned?
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its hold. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
I'd be interested to know what else the student...
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spell, it's worthy of further...
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about...
I didn't.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew... I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Bombarda! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
That's it. And the rest of the tomb will be inside.
Revelio. Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio. Gryffindor. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa! Accio! Stupefy! Confringo! Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defenio! Bombarda!
Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Accio! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Revelio! Depulso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Bombarda!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio! Confringo!
I need to find a safe way across.
Lumos! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos. Leviosa.
Arresto Momentum! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda!
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Leviosa.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions...
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't... Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. Hold on to that diary entry. Then...
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the...
Really? Interesting.
Do you think the pages will...
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel. They might have been left on purpose, or the
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim. So, if you'd like...
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be... You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperial...
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell because you have a lot at stake. You have an ability that Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Compulso. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
That worked.
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
This looks
Revelio.
different than what we faced before. Now they're also...
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Never spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Accio. Revelio.
see why Slytherin's
Revelio.
are so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Love.
Accio.
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches.
I can't believe it. After all this, it like...
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice?
I have no idea. But
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says.
agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you.
Sebastian's done his research.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to.
You're right. This...
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we...
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one...
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being...
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. Go then. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way.
Well,
come on.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. I just want to worry all over him.
Revelio.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.